So let's just settle into a nice, comfortable seated posture while my throat calms down from the dust. And I'll take another water. If you're sitting at your desk and your feet are down, or you're in a chair and your feet are down, have them about at hips width apart. Be sitting on top of your sits bones and your shoulders align with your hips. As best you can, your ears align with your shoulders. And imagine your spine is this beautiful string of pearls of light, stretching from the base all the way up through the crown of the head and beyond. And just lengthening your spine, putting some space in between your vertebrae. Imagine it's this beautiful string of pearls of light. Then go to the crown of the head and relax the scalp. Maybe you can feel some sensation there. Relax the forehead, the eyebrows, the eyes, the eyelashes. Relax the nose, cheeks, mouth, back of the tongue, the jaw, the ear, the inner ear. Relax the back of the head, let the occipital bone. Relax the neck and allow your shoulders and shoulder blades to drop down. Relax the throat and the chest and the belly and all of your limbs. Hands can be resting gently in your lap or on your thighs or in the traditional meditation mudra. Be aware of any sound in your environment, just trying not to go off and investigate the sound. Maybe there's also some smell, coffee being made, lunch, dinner, breakfast, wherever you are. Just allow it all there to be part of your environment. And then notice the thoughts as they're arising in the mind. Put some space in between the thoughts and just be aware of where your mind is traveling. And bring to mind all the people of your life, your loved ones, the ones you don't like so much, and your strangers. Remembering these relationships are interchangeable. That friend can become a stranger. The stranger can become an enemy or a loved one. And they're all equal. Just like you, just like me, they all want to be happy. They all want to be free from suffering. And they all have this extraordinary capacity for a Buddha mind. So I think we'll do this meditation this morning for all these people of our life, and by extension, all sentient beings. So imagine Tara's in the space in front of you, and she has this beautiful, radiant light body. She's sitting on a multicolored lotus, and her left foot is drawn in, like when you're sitting in meditation, and her right foot is out, resting on its own little multicolored lotus. Her left foot drawn in indicates her complete and effortless control over her desire energy. And her right foot out indicates her willingness and her capacity to get up and act for sentient beings. And often she's referred to as the wish-fulfilling Buddha. And she represents this quick capacity, represented as female, to cut through obstacles, to get things done, and to be successful. And of course, to make us all blissful. So imagine Tara as beautiful as possible. She's young, she's radiant, she's full of energy, she's full of bliss. And she's wearing these beautiful silken garments. She has jewelry on her ears, around her neck, around her crown, around her waist, on her hands and fingers, her arms, her ankles, toes. And imagine this jewelry isn't necessarily, well, isn't at all the jewelry that you buy from the store, no matter how expensive. This jewelry is emanation of her virtue. I guess and a way to explain that is you've seen, you see people, they might not conventionally be beautiful as as whatever's fashionable in the time to be beautiful. Because of their heart, their good heart, their face has beauty. They have beauty. So it's like that. So also imagine this is the mind of your teacher manifesting in this form for your benefit. So we just say this little refuge prayer once. To the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha, I go for refuge until I'm enlightened. By this practice of meditating on Guru Tara, may I reach Buddhahood so as to benefit all sentient beings. So now imagine Tara sending this beautiful white light from the Om at her brow chakra. And this enters your brow and completely fills you. And imagine that all your problems and sufferings and heaviness of body are purified by this light, and that all the harm you've ever done to any living being with the body of this life and all infinite past lives is also purified, eradicated completely, not one atom left, as we recite her mantra. Om TARE, TUTTARE, TURE SOHA. 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 Now imagine the white light coming again. And this time imagine your body has become a blissful light body, just like Tara's, indestructible, just like it will be when you attain the deity's body, the Sambhogakaya. And imagine it's not possible to ever harm others with this body, only to benefit them, as we recite her mantra again. TARE, TUTTARE, TURE, SOHA. 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 Now imagine Lama Tara sending red light from the Ah at her throat chakra to your throat. And this purifies all the problems of your speech, inappropriate speech, kind of useless rabbiting on speech, uncontrolled speech, angry speech, criticizing others. And this, sometimes we have this inability to express ourselves appropriately. And all the harm you've ever done to any living being with the speech of this life and infinite past lives is also completely purified, eradicated by the blissful red light. Not one atom left as we recite her mantra again. TARE, TUTTARE, TURE, SOHA. 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 Now imagine the light coming again. Just visualize you're completely full of all the blissful, perfect, compassionate, wisdom, appropriate speech of Lama Tara, such that whatever sound you utter is necessarily beneficial to any living being who hears it. And all of this is your potential. And feel full of this powerful speech energy as we recite her mantra again. TARE, TUTTARE, TURE, SOHA. 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 Now imagine Lamatara sends powerful beams of blue light, blue like the sky, from the blue hum at her heart chakra. And this enters your heart. And imagine all the unhappiness of mind, confusion, arrogance, anger, anxiety, jealousy, pride, resentment, feeling hurt, self-criticism. All of this is completely purified. And all our delusions, including the root delusion, ego grasping, which is the cause of all of our own suffering and why we harm others, is completely eradicated by the powerful blue light. Not one atom left as we recite her mantra again. TARE, TUTTARE, TURE, SOHA. 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 Imagine the light coming again, this beautiful blue light, and feel full of all the blissful, omniscient, compassionate mind of Lama Tara. And all of this is your potential. Om Tare Tuttare Ture Soham. 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 Now imagine there's 3 lights coming from Lama Tara's 3 chakras. The white Om at her brow, the red Ah at her throat, and the blue Hum at her heart. And they come at the same time. And they penetrate your 3 places, Om Ah Hum. And this time imagine even the subtlest stains of all delusion are completely eradicated. There's not one atom left. And feel very blissful. And we'll just stay in this blissful state, concentrating on being one with the energy of Mother Tara. Now imagine Lama Tara's lotus, the foot lotus, dissolving up into her leg. And then the main lotus dissolves into her body, and she comes to sit above the crown of your head, facing the same way as you. And out of a wish to become one with your mind, remember this is the mind also of your teacher, she dissolves into green light and melts into you through your crown, emerges with your body and your speech and your mind. And now think, I am one with Lama Tara's holy body, holy speech, and holy mind, and feel blissful. And you think, now that I am Tara, I must lead all these beings, all these people of my life to enlightenment. So imagine in front the ones you don't like, and then, and to your left, your friends, loved ones, and to the right and everywhere else, all the rest of sentient beings, the strangers, above, below, left, right, behind, in front, and they're pervading all of space. And think, they're all the same. They all want happiness. They don't want suffering. And they all possess Buddha nature. Now imagine from your heart, millions and millions of tiny green taras emanate out, entering the friends, the enemies, and the strangers, and taking away all of their suffering and giving them everything they need, and transforming them into their own Tara. So really imagine this, really want this as we recite her mantra again. Om Tare Tuttare Ture Soham. Om Tare Tuttare Ture Soham. Om Tare Tuttare Ture Soham. Om Tare TUTTARE TURE SOHA. TARE. TUTTARE TURE SOHA. TARE. TUTTARE TURE SOHA. And imagine all these transformed taras absorb back into you, enhancing your own tara nature. And expand your mind. Notice if your mind has traveled, where it traveled to. Bring it very gently back to this oneness with Tara. Let's just dedicate all the merit, all the positive energy we've created during this practice, this Tara practice, to all those people of your life, and by extension, all sentient beings. Okay, everybody, thank you so very much. Lovely to see you all. Thank you, Mary, for hosting. And I'll see some of you this evening for our Vajrasattva practice. Okay, thanks, everybody.
Thank you,
Lots of love.
Jennifer.